Danny and Little Nicky, but we really don't know. We're trying to get more info.
We don't even know what it's about.
It's bigger than you think.
What?
It's bigger than you think.
It is bigger?
Which one, this one?
Wherever you want. Do you need to be there, Danny, or do you want him to?
No. I think Danny's right as far as it's big. It's bigger than just a Little Nicky.
I don't know. I'm not convinced.
Danny thing.
I'm not convinced that the guy's really mad at Danny, though.
It's not even that argument. I'm telling you. Remember me and Danny had something? I've been saying this since then. Something's wrong with Danny.
Let me tell you why. This is why. Wait, hang on a second.
I refuse to.
I don't know how this became the me show today.
I know people very well.
Yeah.
Something is in Danny's craw that's bothering him. Something personal or business. I don't know what it is. But Danny, even the argument today, E-Rock had a sense of charm about how unfunny the argument was. There was a sense of charm there and a sense of not really personal. Like if Eric was doing more of the show, something's going on with Dan. He thinks people are out to get him. Something is happening, and y'all are not helping. He could be going into mental breakdown.
I'm
not helping him.
I'm not going to deny anything that Patrice is saying. However, the argument that me and Patrice had, which was I think over a year ago already.
God, I wasn't here.
Is
for
that long?
No, he was here. You were here.
That wasn't that long.
That thing with the computer.
We didn't argue.
That was like for an hour.
The thing about the dirty,
right.
Yeah, the website.
The clip, the dirty website.
But that I didn't take that. That's something else is going on, man. When I was doing Black Phillip, you could see that something's happened, and no one's talking about it. And this guy could kill himself.
The argument, the Black Phillip argument,
off a goddamn cliff. Not the Black Phillip, the one that we've been kind of like going, hey Danny, hey Patrice, since then. Since that. But I know something else is wrong. I'm not taking it personal. I just know something. You know when something's wrong and you're trying to pretend like not. But something's wrong. It's not. I'm not even taking it personal. When we argued about that goofy
the website
and all that shit, that wasn't anything. That was just the surface.
Symptomatic.
Yes.
You think there's something underlying?
Yes.
So if I would have clicked through to whatever site you wanted me to go to and then get my computer messed up, like that would have been fine.
That was it. But something else might have happened. I'm glad that was it. But I'm telling you, dude, I heard the argument. It's Danny. Danny's not. Something's wrong with Danny, and no one's helping.
Something's wrong with Danny.
Well, and you hang out with Danny. What's wrong with Danny?
I don't know. We're both enablers of each other.
You really are.
How can you ask?
He pretends that you're not a falling down drunk, and he pretends he doesn't have the people skills of the Gestapo.
Anthony's going, compared to me, nothing's wrong with him.
Anthony doesn't want to hear anybody tell him his liver is disintegrating.
It's hilarious. Two guys it's fucking convincing each other they're social drinkers. Most people start at 11:30, don't they?
It's fucking Sid and Sid. I love both of y'all. I don't want to say I love Danny. I just know he's not ready to be talked to yet. No intervention. Something's wrong.
But in all fairness, with Danny, this production piece came out of nowhere.
But that's still nothing.
So there's still something underlying.
It did seem a little personal for a comedy piece about like stuff that maybe goes out over the air, or if you want to put Danny in the barrel about something, there's clips that you could use that are.
He's funnier.
But that seems a lot more personal.
He's funnier than what's going on. Danny's a funny guy, and he's a smart guy, and he's a funny guy. He's starting to get serious. Remember how started to get?
When's he ever
very
made you
serious?
Danny's made you laugh?
Danny's a funny guy, man. I'm telling you. Who? The guy that left a long time ago. The guy that knows karate.
Oh, Master
Poe.
No, not Poe. No. The other kid that was with you for years. Fan? You can see Fan started to drift away into seriousness. Like something happened where he just got serious. I'm serious every day. Danny's more fun and funnier than he's been acting. That Eric thing, it was like, this can't be a real argument over this goofy sissy that runs around doing production. And
you better watch out. You're gonna have a production piece made about that.
He's good with that auto-tuning, man. Be careful.
Who cares? I'm just saying, what's the kid? Little Nicky, whatever.
Yeah, Jerry, I guess is his
and I mean
real
that
name.
with all love in my heart, whatever. But I know something's going on. I know it.
Danny,
I fucking know it.
Is your life falling apart?
It's not falling apart. Do you see what you're doing? I'm not saying it's fucking falling apart.
That's basically what he's saying. Why is Danny walking down the hall now?
Did you see the way he walked away?
Danny's a juicy rump.
Like Bruce Banner at the end of the Hulk. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get it out of him, man.
Where'd he go?
Even though Little Nicky's
Why is he walking down the
He
hall?
went to kill E-Rock.
He fucking hurt.
Wait, Little
No,
Nicky's
he's going to talk to someone.
Little
That's how
Nicky's
Danny
bit.
gets. When
Little
he needs to
Nicky's-
talk to someone, he leaves and goes and does it.
Little
he
Nicky's
might have
bit
a breakdown. He
was
might
a little
have cried.
personal,
Cry.
but it was still when you do a bit about someone on this show, you probably hit harder sometimes, than you need to. Because you hear the tone of this show, and then you figure to have an impact, you got to hit pretty hard.
Right,
So
right.
A lot of times it's not even personal.
Yeah, I saw him this morning. Kenny hates me. Everyone hates. No one fucking hates Danny.
I don't think people think about him.
It's sad. What does Little Nicky do? He works for this show.
He does
He does
for the whole
production. He's
place.
supposedly the best production guy here. So far, what I heard, I like.
Serious? Like he's
He's like the main guy, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll leave him alone. I don't want
Hey,
a bunch of fat.
Kenny, do we have an
production
update?
people.
We have an update on Sam. Is he getting some audio from Little
Oh,
Nicky?
I saw him going crazy.
And I just saw Little Nicky.
Sam's getting audio.
Yes.
So we'll have an update. We'll get Little Nicky's side of this.
Yeah.
All right, good. No one's going anywhere.